Hey everybody, what's up y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Marcy. If you are new here, if you are a returning subscriber, I thank you for coming, showing your girl some love as well. So today we have something amazing and fun. Some of these fragrances are designer, one is niche, and some of them are really fun, very playful, you know, great for the summer. And this is considered, I guess, my June haul, even though we're only halfway through, y'all. So I'm rhyming today, right? So anyway, on this channel, we talk about fragrances, lifestyle, travel, and some nursing. So if you are considering subscribing, you know, and you are into some of those things, please continue to support this channel. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on those notification bells so that every time your girl I do upload a video, then you can be the first one to give me your feedback, comment, recommendation, or whatever else you want to give me. I've gotten a lot of wonderful recommendations from some viewers or from subscribers. One is Christine, you know, she gave me some great ideas and I really appreciate it regarding some fragrances and, you know, just including some things in my videos, and I appreciate that. So, you know, if you want to recommend something or if y'all want me to do something, then just let me know. You know, I'm always open to new experiences and new things. So anyway, we're going to get into this haul today. One was a little disappointing and the others are exciting. And we also have some first impressions and some unboxings. So today is a great day, you know, to sniff some fragrances. You know, it's warm outside in sunny Southern California. You know, the sun is out and I'm gonna relax tonight, you know, go get some sun in a minute and, you know, just some me time. On this weekend, you all, make sure you get you some me time in, okay? So without further ado, let's get into this amazing designer niche fragrance haul, unboxing, and first impressions. So where should we start, y'all? So the very first one, I'm gonna start with the disappointment, okay? Because I've ordered testers before and I've never been done this way, but usually it'll come without a tiny little cap. You know, it may come in a different box, which I really don't mind because, you know, most of the boxes I probably won't keep anyway. And it might be, if it's a significant difference, then fine. But if it's like $10, I'm just going to order the original one. You know, $10 or $15, I'll just get the cap and everything else that comes with it. So usually when I order testers, I've never had any issues, but I did order a tester from Fragrance Vie, and I was thoroughly disappointed. And I looked at the box like, what is this? You know, first of all, it came in this tiny box and the fragrance is about twice the size, y'all. So when I saw this, I was like, what could this possibly be? Did I order like a 1 ounce fragrance? And I knew that I ordered like a 3.4 ounce, I think it is. So anyway, opened the box. Lo and behold, you know, boom, I put this top on here, but how could you send me a teddy bear without a head on it? Like, I was like, where's my head, you know? Like, what kind of sense does this make? Why would this even be a tester without a head on it? You know, so anyway, I stuck this little Dua cap on it that I had, but isn't this the oddest looking thing? You know, there's been like, what do you call it? A decapitation. You know, this makes absolutely no sense. So I'm going to actually write to the company because it said like the box is different and it usually shows a picture of, the sample, but it showed a picture and it said maybe it doesn't come without a box. It didn't say it was missing a whole head, you know? So anyway, I was like, what in the world is this? And I want my head, I really do. So anyway, so back to Moschino, and this is Toy 2 without a head. This is like ridiculous, but anyway, I wanted to get this out the way because, you know, this was just so random. And, you know, anyway, yeah. So I really like the fragrance. You know, I did spray it. I wore it a couple days. It's a great summer fragrance, super fresh. Look, it's a great It's a great summer fragrance, super fresh, you know, very aromatic, not aromatic, very airy, very fresh. You know, this is a very clean fragrance. I absolutely love it. It kind of gives me a little bit of citrusy vibes. Let's go ahead and spray. The atomizer is amazing, you know, even without a head. You would think that the atomizer would come out of the mouth, but it doesn't. So, I really like this fragrance. You know, it's very light. It's definitely a very clean fragrance, unisex. You know, I won't go into the notes because it is just a haul. You know, not just a haul. It is a haul, you know, because I did spend my coins. So, I really like this fragrance. It's super clean, you know. I'm going to spray it again. It doesn't last very long, though. You know, it lasts about maybe 3 hours when I did wear it. You know, it lasts maybe like 4 hours on my clothing, you know. But, you know, I do like it. I don't know what I'm going to do with it without a head. But anyway, you know, life goes on. Anyway, yeah. Poor Moschino. So next, maybe I should have done that one last, you know, so I won't be annoyed throughout the video. But let me let that go, you know, and show you all what I'm tearing open. So the next one, which I wanted it to be a part of a little collection, is Moschino Toy 2 Bubble Gum. So I really wanted to smell this. Of course, it smells bubblegummy. You know, it has like some spiciness to it. So I said, why not? When I hear bubblegummy and I hear spiciness, it kind of reminds me of a Dolce Amalfi from Giorgio, because that kind of smells like a spicy, juicy fruit to me. But anyway, and it's a delicious fragrance. It lasts a long time. So anyway, let's get into this unboxing and first impressions of Moschino Toy 2 Bubblegum. So this better come with a head. I'm gonna be so happy. So anyway, I actually ordered this one from Macy's. They are the cutest, and the reason why I wanted these, because I thought these were the cutest bottles, you all. Look at that. You know, it comes in this little cute box, Moschino Toy 2 Bubblegum. This one I paid regular price for. I didn't find this on any fragrance discount sites. And this cost me about, I think, $99 or 90 something dollars. So let's go ahead and, you know, cute. Look at this teddy bear head. Very cute, you know. This would have been nice if I would have had two, you know. Yeah, very cute head. Very nice sturdy bottle. So let's get into this fragrance. These have some really great atomizers. Almost reminds me of KAJAL'S atomizers. So let's see. Definitely smells like the pink bubble gum. The ones that come with the comics, you know. I don't remember the name. It's not Hubble Bubble. But, you know, pretty much it is the name. It is bubble gum. Smells like bubble gum. Ice cream, that blue ice cream that comes with the little the gum balls. Yeah, but definitely smells like that. Let's go ahead and spray it. I could really spray it, but I really, really want to spray it, you know. Get that really sweet bubblegummy scent. Pretty sweet. You know, does it smell like juicy fruit? It smells like the gum balls in the machine, or the bubble gum that comes with the comics, you know, that you bought back in the day. I don't even know if they still have them. But anyway, very cute bottle. You know, I like the fragrance. It's fun. You know, I would probably wear this on a day where I'm just like running around if I want to smell something sweet. I don't get any of the spiciness, you know, that they spoke about. But maybe that's in the dry down. But it's a fun fragrance, cute, okay? So I pretty much, you know, filled my nose. All right, so that's it for that one. So the next one we have is a niche fragrance. And you all know that I ordered the sample from Max Aroma. And when I got the sample that day, I was like, this is amazing. And I sprayed it and I smelled it 12 hours later on my arm. It wasn't a really great smell, but it did have like a scent, a really soft scent, which I'm like 12 hours later and you still have a soft scent, and that was on my skin. It has to be amazing on the clothes as well. So this one is Kajal Dahab. I'm actually going to do a separate review on this. I do have a review on Kajal Lamar, so go check that one out. Stunning fragrance as well. I actually like Kajal better than Lamar. This is a unisex fragrance, but to me, because of the sweetness and because of the passion fruit scent inside, it smells a little more feminine to me. But when I tell you, I took this to work, because y'all know I take fragrances to work or samples, and you know, just to let everybody else experience it if they want to purchase something. You know, everybody was absolutely in love with this fragrance. What is this? What is that? Let me smell it. So I actually did a little whole test run with several people at work, you know, away from the patients, of course, you know. But anyway, this is an amazing, I'm so glad I purchased this. This is some good stuff, y'all. So anyway, it comes in this beautiful bottle. This bottle, Lamar, is engraved and it's all gold, but this one has an actual, like a nice, pretty plaque on it. Stunning bottles, amazing fragrance. I'm not gonna spray this because I'm gonna spray something else on my hands, and I need to make sure I have enough real estate, body real estate, to smell these fragrances, today. But y'all, this, you have to get it. To me, and probably for most, it's a safe blind buy. Absolutely stunning fragrance, love it. And this is Kajal Dahab. Next, we have one that I did do a review on already, and this is part of my haul. This is Vie Est Belle, and this is Soleil Cristal. Love this stuff, y'all. It doesn't last very long. It lasts 4 hours, but the scent is so addicting. This is like succulent nectar. That's how I see this. Sweet, succulent, citrusy, airy, just fresh nectar. Absolutely. I smell it in the air, but I absolutely love this fragrance. And this is my very first, La Vie Est Belle. I can't even get the name right. This is my very first La Vie Est Belle. The other one was a pretty mass appealing, but this one, the bottle is stunning and it just smells like beautiful. It smells like what it looks like, y'all. You know, just interchanging beautiful, sweet, succulent nectar. So if you are, you know, wanting to get your nose on this, or if they compare this to another fragrance, which is the other fragrance, La Nuit Trésor Nude. But I have both, but I absolutely love this one so much more than La Nuit Trésor Nude. This one is a little more like sweet, like nectar, you know, a little sweet. La Nuit Trésor Nude is more citrusy, you know, with definitely a bright opening. This one is just amazing, y'all. Love it. So next we have one that I kind of discussed with Brooke on her channel because she had mentioned this, and this is Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One. You all know I absolutely love The Only One Intense. I have a backup bottle of that. It's an amazing coconut fragrance. You know, this is an amazing fragrance as well. I get a lot of amber, vanilla in here. You know, some orange blossom. I can definitely overspray this fragrance. You know, this, I would say the performance is not as great, but it is a pretty scent. All year long scent. The performance is about maybe 4 hours on the skin and the clothes from what I smelled when I did wear it. You know, I'm going to have to wear this a little bit longer, but I love the scent, you know. So I do love Dolce & Gabbana, The Only One, and my favorite, The Only One Intense. So next, you all know I did a review, not a full review, but I am going to do a full review on Creed Aventus for her. This is delicious. Absolutely love it. You know what bothers me about Creed is that the bottle is stunning, but why is the cap so cheap, you know? It's like a really lightweight plastic. I would think that this cap, based on the amount of money that you pay for Creed Aventus for her, the cap would be maybe like a solid marble or maybe like a stone, but the cap is just a really cheap plastic, you know? And the bottle, so based on the juice, I wouldn't say this is worth the actual regular retail value price. If you can't get Creed Aventus on sale, I would say don't purchase it. It is a nice fragrance, but I have something else for you all. So, we have Dossier. Okay, so I purchased Dossier because I just wanted to compare, you know, to give people options. I think we all need options in life. So let's go ahead and spray. They are supposed to have the same exact notes. They give you these beautiful little cards that come, and this one here, which is Creed, inspired by Creed Aventus for her. This is called Fruity Oak Moss. Very cute cards. Love the bottle, magnetic caps. You know, stunning. So in both fragrances, you have green apple, bergamot, lemon, peach, rose, ylang-ylang, musk, oak moss, patchouli, and sandalwood. So we're gonna spray both of these to test them right now. And let's see. Actually, maybe I should spray it on my skin. Let's do that. So this is, okay. And then getting the same as Creed Aventus in the opening. The atomizer is so much better on Dossier. So, which one? I'm getting the same scent. Actually, I smell more green apple in the Dossier. So, okay. Green apple, some citrusy notes. You get that tropical, you know, sun vibe of, you know, ylang-ylang, slightly floral, but mainly tropical and citrusy fruits. Y'all. So, I like Dossier better than Creed Aventus for her. It's brighter. Now, I can't speak to the longevity, but usually Dossier's fragrances have pretty good longevity. This is brighter. This is more green apple, more lemon, more floral notes. I'm getting a better projection from Dossier. Let's hold the two, okay? This is more subtle. I get a little more sandalwood in this. Sandalwood? Yeah. But I'm definitely getting more peach, more rose, more green apple. I'm getting more everything in the Dossier fragrance. More freshness, more projection. This is giving me more florals. This is giving me a pile of fruity florals. So, if you had the option, and I know some people just like the bottle, and I just wanted to do it for the comparison, but I did get this at a discounted price. You know, it was like 25–30% off. I would definitely get Dossier Fruity Oak Moss. This is actually better. This is better than Creed Aventus for her. This is so much more, there's so much more projection in this fragrance, in the notes of the fragrance. Anyway, I'm just gonna let it go. I get a little more lemon in here, you know. I don't get a little more lemon, but I'm starting to get lemon. You know, here I'm getting lemon all the way through. Getting that green apple, the freshness, delicious. Dossier, Fruity Oak Moss, Creed Aventus for her, it's starting to fade. All I'm smelling is like kind of like a dirty patchouli, a little bit of greenness in here. I'm not getting as much fruitiness in Creed Aventus for her. Anyway, get Dossier, please, y'all. Don't waste your money on Creed Aventus for her. This is Fruity Oak Moss. Stunning. Anyway, we shall move on, okay? So, the next we're going to continue to talk about 3 other Dossiers that I have. So, the next one we're going to discuss Oriental Cherry. So, I really, really wanted to try. I've tried it before, and I've had a sample of it before. The Tom Ford Lost Cherry, but I refuse to pay that much money for Lost Cherry and just a cherry fragrance, you know? So anyway, Oriental Cherry, I did compare the two. The Oriental Cherry gave me a little more smokiness, The Lost Cherry by Tom Ford gave me a little more smokiness. The Oriental Cherry by Dossier, it gave me a little more of a cherry scent, a lighter cherry scent, which I absolutely love. So in this, it comes with a card as well. So let's go ahead and spray this. I love Dossier's bottle. The bottles are so convenient. Very nice size. Love the cherryness. It's more of a fresh cherry though. But it does smell like Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. You have the same notes inside. You have the cherry, you get the almond, the cinnamon, the cloves, the rose, jasmine, plum. You get Peru blossom, tonka bean, and vanilla. So you definitely get the cherry almond, in here. I don't get too much of, like I said, in Tom Ford Lost Cherry, it's a little spicier, than this one here. But you do get slight spiciness with the cinnamon and the cloves, but you definitely get the almond and the cherry. Basically it's the same. So anyway, get your nose on Oriental Cherry, and this is Tom Ford's, inspired by, I don't want to say dupe, inspired by Tom Ford's Lost Cherry. Good one, y'all. So next, we have another one. And this is inspired by Byredo. You all already know I do have Byredo Ball de Freak. So let's go ahead and spray this. I didn't bring it to compare, but I should have. But I've done it off camera. So, and this is, Oriental Vetiver. Or if you want to say Amber Vetiver. And this is Ball de Freak Byredo. So in this, you get the bergamot, the lemon, what's buchu? Orange blossom, marigold, violet, vetiver, amber, and cedarwood. I do like this. It is very reminiscent of Byredo's Ball de Freak. What I don't get, which I think is probably kind of good, that dusty, kind of like a dirt green fragrance, that patchouli brings. You get that in Ball de Freak. I really don't get as much of that in Oriental Vetiver. But it's a very clean fragrance. Great for the summer, very airy. Now, when it comes to Ball de Freak and Oriental Vetiver, this is very light. Now, I do prefer Ball de Freak, Byredo's Ball de Freak, because it just has a little more character and the notes are more projecting in the opening. This is a very light scent. It's nice, but it's a very soft, fresh fragrance for the summer. So in that, I prefer Ball de Freak Byredo. Next, what is this? Dossier fragrance we have. It's called Woody Rum. Woody Rum is inspired by Kilian Straight to Heaven, okay? And this is a EDP. All right, so let's go ahead and smell this. Make sure there's nothing on there. And this is, once again, Woody Rum. The atomizer wasn't that great on this one, but... Okay. And I know Dossier was stating that they're no longer going to send the samples anymore because apparently people are really loving the fragrances. So they feel like, it's really not worth it because nobody's sending them back. So with Dossier, they send you a little tiny sample and they give you the fragrance. You can use the sample, don't touch the fragrance. If you don't like the sample, then you can send the fragrance back. But now I got an email and a card in the box saying that they will no longer be doing that, which is fine because the fragrances are very reasonable. They're about $29 to $49. And if you order, I think it's like 3 or 4, then you get like 20% off. The more you order, you get like 10% if you order 2, and then 20% if you order 3, maybe 25, I think, percent if you order 4, something like that. But it's a really good deal. And I smell this, and this is actually pretty good. So I've never smelled the original Kilian, Straight to Heaven. But in the notes, you have rum, dried fruits, nutmeg, jasmine, cedarwood, vanilla, patchouli, amber, and sandalwood. This is a little masculine for me, but I do like the scent. You know, definitely getting that rum and that amber, you know, some patchouli, you know, the cedarwood smell, kind of like a bark, like dark, wet bark, you know, tree bark. Yeah, that's what it smells like. Like if you've ever walked through the forest and you've smelled like a wet tree, or you've, you know, sat on a tree bark when it was like wet and it was like maybe a rotted tree bark, a rotted tree. That's what I'm getting in here. So I don't know if that's the cedarwood, but I'm getting, you do get, this kind of almost smells like something else. It smells like a Xerjoff fragrance to me. Oh, you know what? You know what I'm thinking about, but it's not spicy. It smells like my Ouverture in a way. It's giving me Ouverture vibes by Xerjoff. But Ouverture is definitely spicy, but it smells just like this. Yeah. This is definitely giving me Ouverture. So anyway, this is Woody Rum, and this is inspired by Killian Straight to Heaven, but smells like Ouverture, but it's not as good as Ouverture. All right, so that is that. So we have, I don't want this video to be like seriously long, so we're gonna get rolling, y'all. So next, I purchased this fragrance over in Africa, and for some odd reason, it wasn't getting along with my body or something, so, or the heat. So I actually gave it away to one of my friends over in Africa, and at the time I purchased 100 ml, and I think I overpaid for it because it was like $170, but I guess because fragrances have to be shipped over there, they cost so much more. And this is Giorgio Armani Si Fiore. You know, I had the big bottle, like I said initially, but I keep hearing so much about it, and then I heard it was going to be discontinued. So I was like, you know what, let me give Si Fiore another try, you know? So anyway, I bought the smaller one from actual Armani site, Giorgio Armani site, and I think they only had 2 left. So, you know, it was, they had a 25% off sale, so I went on ahead and grabbed it. So anyway, I'm gonna give it another try because I heard of the blackberry note, the deep fruity notes, you know. I said maybe in California or in America it'll smell better. But when I was over there, oh, the heat, 110-degree heat, I could not take it. It was too much. I love it here. You know, it's really good. It's giving me creamy black currant, sweetness. I'm glad I did buy the small bottle. I'm actually glad I gave my friend the fragrance over there, you know, because she probably would have never purchased the perfume over there, but the prices are ridiculous. Never ever buy perfume in Africa. Buy it in America and take it over there. Yeah, I actually love it. You know, so anyway, that's Si Fiore. The next, I have another Giorgio Armani C. I was on a C haul, y'all. So this is this is the regular C. This is the EDP, the original C, the Intense. I was never a C fan, but for some odd reason, I've been drawn to the Black Currant and the dark fruity berry notes lately with the vanillas and the ambers and, you know, the orange blossoms. So anyway, this is the beautiful bottle. Love the bottle. And this is the Intense, the EDP Intense. So let's go ahead and spray this. Absolutely happy that I did purchase it. Great atomizer. Getting some alcohol though. I didn't get that in Si Fiore. Still. Yeah, I'm getting orange blossom, some fruity notes, but vanilla and some amber. I like it, you know. I think this is probably like a mass appealing fragrance. Actually, let me spray it on my skin. Oh, no, I already sprayed something there. Never mind. I like it. It doesn't smell intense to me though. Yeah, this has a lot of alcohol inside. Anyway, that's that. I'll let this dry down and then we'll come back at a later date and discuss it. So the next C I have is the C Intense Passione, the EDP. Go ahead and smell this baby. Cute. I love red bottles, red bottle fragrances. Hope y'all can tolerate me for 30 minutes. So anyway, really pretty bottle. Okay, don't get very much alcohol in this. So yeah, this is the EDP. This is the Passione Intense, right? Yeah, Intense. This is actually softer than the C Fiore. That's odd. You would think that because it's in a red bottle and it's the Intense, it would be much more projecting and, you know, have much more in your face notes than the pink bottle. So far, maybe I have to spray this on my skin. Let that dry down. So far, I'm not getting much, but I'm going to do a separate review on all of my Armani fragrances, y'all. So we're going to let this dry down, and then we'll see what it do later. Because it's not really giving me anything right now, and I know everybody loves this fragrance, and I'm not getting it. I'm getting some berry notes, but I guess I have to let it dry down. So, of course, you know, I ordered from Macy's. And I got a cute little bag that goes with it. A cute little makeup bag, you know, from Armani. So next, because I did order from Armani, they gave me 2 samples. And one of the samples, it was Rose Milano, which I think is a new fragrance. Comes in this cute little box. And this here, let's go ahead and spray Rose Milano on this finger. Oh, these little things actually come with a cap. That's cute. Oh, it's a dabber. Okay. There we go. Makes sense. Don't like it. It's like a spicy rose. Yeah, don't like it. So this one, I've always wanted to try because I have a couple of the Armani Prive fragrances, Rouge Malachite and Vert Malachite. I absolutely love those. And this is from Armani Prive also. And this is, let me see. The other one, Rose Milano, was Armani Prive as well. And this is Pivon Suzu. Who knows that song? Pivon Suzu, Suzu. Was she singing this? Because this is actually called, is that what she was saying? Because when I saw this fragrance and the name Pivon Suzu, I was like, was she talking about Armani Prive fragrance? But anyway, let's get into it. That song drives me crazy and it's so funny at the same time. I know you all have heard it if you're on social media. So let's go ahead and dab this because I was so interested in this one. But I didn't want to order a big bottle. I almost did, but since they were giving out testers, I was like, you know what? I'll try it first. Perfect. They said this had peony in it. There's some floral notes. Glad I didn't order the full bottle because to me, you know, it's kind of not basic, but you know. It's nice, but it's not worth the price because I think the price is about $250, $300. Definitely not worth the price. There's tons of other beautiful peony fragrances with yellow and white floral notes out there. So I would say no to this, but I'm glad they did give me like such a nice size bottle. You know, I can wear this and enjoy that small amount. So it's nice. But it's definitely not worth $300. That's for sure. But I like it. I'm getting more peony. You know, it's giving me Creed Aventus Ball de Freak vibes minus the sandalwood or the patchouli. But I like it. Okay, so anyway, y'all, that's it for my haul. I hope you were able to tolerate me for 34 minutes and 13 seconds. Have an amazing day. Go out to the world, spread amazing sillage. Be blessed. Love you all, and thank you for supporting my channel. Mwah.